With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
Okay. Tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Just started game game.
Jones now on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they hadn't counted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That one, take it
I
in.
know he can stop there.
Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Oh, fuck this.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get that complete.
Good hit.
Scooped up by the Falcons.
CTE.
Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Pop his ass off the ball right up.
Not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
You got 9 seconds. What you gonna do?
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Yeah, this is a new
On
trend.
the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
That's what I said.
And it'll be taken
Yeah, they're running out of
with
ideas.
the first down.
What did you just talk about?
Time will run out
Really?
on this opening quarter.
They're making a Minecraft too. I only know
You're
that
right, they're
because
making
you
a
played some
Minecraft too.
video about it.
Quarter number 2.
They are making a Minecraft too.
As they've got it with 1st.
And it's kind of lead into the memes of it. Like, they're running out of ideas.
They're running out of ideas.
Disney made a movie about emotions that have emotions.
You know what? Is that? That's yep.
Yeah, some girls' emotions, if the emotions still, the emotions they are. Cracky's anxiety anxious. Angry all the fucking time.
If they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would
Just
run
can't
the other
fucking
way.
help it.
But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Damn Dominican. You lost.
From the gun, it's Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Yep. I knew as soon as it said unanimous decision.
You just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it.
Them Lambos looking good, teammate. You got enough money to get you one?
Cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle. You want to extend this drive.
Well, he's brought down that
Yeah,
pass.
look
He's
at
gonna pick
color.
up
I literally just had to buy that last car that I was just using on that race to win 3 races. Just to win that car, literally the car at the top, the GTR Nismo.
Yeah.
So every race you get, every race you win, you get a car. And on the final race, I literally just won that car anyway.
So are you
But
about
I
to?
needed a better car to win those races because none of my cars were good enough. Or they wouldn't let me use like my really good cars. So I had to like need a certain PP. So at the top right here, we're under Hurricane.
Yeah.
So G4 and then the PP. So sometimes it'll be at a certain PP. So I'll usually buy a car and then upgrade it a little bit to get it to a certain PP.
So you about to buy that Huracan? Or you about to buy a Huracan? Or a Lamb?
Think about buying something. Thinking.
Well, as long as we get to customize it.
They'll go for it. It's
You think I should get the Huracan?
Escaping
Hell yeah.
pressure right.
Buggy.
I think you should get a Lambo. Don't gotta be a Huracan, just a Lambo.
Lambo, well, the Huracan's a G4. That's what I need, a GR4. It has to be under 700 PP too. Then I can just upgrade it and get this one.
You can't get that
It's
one?
faster though. I can get this one, but I just can't customize it. Or I can change the paint, but I just can't add anything to it.
It's faster, ain't it?
These two are the same horsepower at least. This one's got a higher PP though. I can always upgrade the
This
PPs.
drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is
Yeah, those
first
two are the
and
fastest.
goal.
Either the Aventador or the Veneno.
You could and both of them you could use in your race.
Yeah. This one I'll be able to upgrade maybe like a little bit, like 30 to 40. This one I literally can only do the paint.
All right, babe. Do we go with just the paint?
Oh, never mind. I can't afford that bitch.
I was about to say, I was wondering. I was a little surprised that you'd be able to afford it.
Hold on, let's go back down. Let's
All
go
right,
back
yes.
down.
This seems more like what I thought was really gonna happen.
We'll do this one. We'll do the Huracan.
Sounds good.
Pick a
This
color.
is more like what I thought was gonna happen.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. 35. It's 1st and 10.
What color should we make it?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling right.
What color we racing for, Coach?
One out for Metcalf.
And their offensive
Not blue.
struggles just continue to
What's
show
all the
time
colors?
after time here.
There we
In
go,
this
baby.
first half.
Ready
These
to
are the
go.
ones I
It's gonna be
have.
hard to sustain
Hold on, we're not
drives
ready
and
yet.
continue to put themselves
We're looking though. We're looking. I'm looking. I'm
in these
looking.
early downs like they did here.
Like, yeah, the colors too, though.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Again, working deep
Good pick.
downfield.
He's gonna quit.
And his offense is
Okay,
gonna be all
okay.
set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that
Okay, that's a
everything
nice
breaks
shade.
right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does.
Go back.
Look at the defenders just flip
To the right.
around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Okay, okay. I'm liking this is the base.
Great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Go back. Go right. Go left. Go up. Yeah, that one.
Throwing now is Jones. Got his man at the 6.
Yeah, the switch is probably cool.
Touchdown Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg.
Okay.
Pass with that one.
Mike, what
One
stood out
Sager
to me the
eating
most so
also.
far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this
Do the
defensive
bluer shade.
coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting
Yeah,
this
like
game
that.
plan. They
The
obviously
ass
felt
looking
about
good.
it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time.
Hell
Final
yeah.
minute of this first half. We'll
These
see
the
if they
mirrors
can
in
do
the
anything
ring
with this
and the
kickoff
wing
that
green.
is coming their way.
Do the mirror and spoiler the same color. Hell yeah. That's tough.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Yeah.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, and that's what we gonna name that card. Cotton candy.
Damn, I can't even fucking can't adjust the other stuff. That sucks.
He'll drop to throw. Back to the big tight end, Parham. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board just before halftime.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, cotton candy.
Throwing, Jones. He'll let one go down the middle. The defender able to
All right, let's see some.
and intercepted. That's the Hall of Famer, Darrelle Revis. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Thank you for that.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
I'm glad.
She's fast, I'll tell you that much.
Hell yeah, I love to hear it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top.
I mean, I need to see a lot more first places coming from me,
It's intercepted. And
with a lot less excuses.
finally tackled right near midfield.
And it's time for the main event finally.
I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Damn, I might have him to win. His mama was in the crowd. You're not gonna lose in front of your mama.
Past the age of 30, that's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, Jones. Forced to his right. A throw on the move is caught.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. First down and more inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson.
And that working, that boy just hit a barrel roll.
He's got another one. His second
Damn.
touchdown of the evening.
Damn.
I didn't know.
Really about you.
Mr. Asian or Asian?
Yep.
At the band?
Yep.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3.
That's why I'm excited to watch this. I want to see what this little Asian nigga finna do.
Upside down. And he still made him slip.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10.
Oh, wide open, guys. What are we doing?
His tight end. And he will score. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Commanders. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point.
So far, still at Seabury.
He knocks it through. The Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 10.
I didn't expect the ultimate.
Nah, the Lambo might not be it.
Myers
What? You getting dog work still?
Doing worse.
Wait, have you upgraded it though?
Play it short. Take it at the
Like, it
15
wouldn't
yard
let me
line.
at all.
Nice job
Like-
on the
So it was already
return.
full match.
He's down
Oh,
for
shit.
35
Can you
yards.
sell it?
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could.
Yeah, get rid of that motherfucker.
Figure it
Then.
out yet. Couple miles under the bridge.
Maybe it's not the car.
That's what it is right there. I swear someone was using it in here. That blue one up there, I swear that's
Yeah, that I did see another Lambo. Maybe it's a you thing, Stein. Maybe you're not hitting your angles right.
Hey, hold on. Hey, maybe go to the bench doing
And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
There's the crowd. Hold on.
See, back with the crowd. Maybe you just complained a little too early.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs.
Hold
It
on,
means
that's
with
where
the
it is,
down
like
and
from 10 to
distance
4.
provided,
See?
you can call a
See, you
run
just talk shit about the car too soon.
and both are equal threats.
What lap you on?
That's
But
what
that
makes it
Lambo, I
so
think, is
hard
still
for
in
these
2nd.
defenses
I
to
think
defend
3rd.
those situations.
See, step your game up.
Jones looking to throw on
You in your 4th lap?
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 39 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your
Ooh.
breath, and
Unless you get
opportunity to
hit.
get off the field has just gone up.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, it's Jones. Uh-oh. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Raheem Morris now will send out the field goal unit. This from 40 yards out.
So you just talked all that mess for nothing.
Anderson's kick
You done caught back
is
up.
good. And the Falcons will extend their
And you
lead.
caught him to the better Lambo
I
driver.
think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Is that Chief Keef?
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Oh my God, he's coming out of Chief Keef. Oh, he's coming out of Chief Keef. Oh, this is great. This is young Chief Keef too. think I'm voting for him.
Japanese.
I don't think the Japanese guy gonna do it. This guy coming out the Chief Keef, he mean business.
Like I said, I'm excited for both the Asians. I don't know which Asian don't win.
He'll look to throw here on first down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great
And then he got something to fight for. He the only one. Yeah, I think he gonna take it.
to escape and
It's a lot of them Asian fuckers. They all look alike.
Forced out
No.
wide.
A lot of them are like Filipino.
They all look alike.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
There ain't one like him out there.
And set up a third down.
And
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
same shit, bro.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
we're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front.
Look at that. You got third. You talked all that shit.
Protection is breaking down, and
Dude, I just got third in the last car in the first race. So I'm thinking I'm about to get smoked again on the second race.
Now or never,
I'm
they'll
making
throw
shit way
on
too
fourth
hard. I
down.
have to fight for
This
freaking
one
third.
incomplete.
All right, guys, I quit.